agree that in the 20th century there have been three great creative geniuses. These are the late W.D. Gann, R.N. Elliott, and Allen Hall Andrews. The first two, Gann and Elliott, are unfortunately deceased. Their work is being perpetuated, however, in the case of Gann by Phyllis Kahn and Billy Jones, and in the case of Elliott by Robert Prechter. It was our thought in this presentation to bring you live and direct the last surviving of this trio, Professor Allen Hall Andrews. Let me tell you just a little about Professor Andrews. He was born the 23rd of May, 1898 in Fall River, Massachusetts, where his father was a cotton broker. He did very poorly when he was in high school, so much so that one of his teachers said that he'd never get into college, but Andrews did. He got into both Harvard and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. And he finished Harvard in 3 years' time and earned a degree of Bachelor of Science in Engineering. He also was able to take courses at MIT during his tenure in college, so that he was able to refute the dire prognostication of his teacher. When he got out of college, Professor Andrews' father told him that he thought he ought to spend a year or so with him in his business so that he might get an idea of practical business workings. And this the professor did, and while there he became fascinated with his father's market operations and determined to make his career as a trader and speculator in the markets. He told his father that he would make his first $1 million within 5 years. He failed to do that. It took him 8, so that beginning in 1920, by 1928, Andrews had earned his first $1 million in the markets. Since that time, he has devoted himself to the study of technical market analysis, and since the late 50s has presented a course in his own methods of technical analysis. These are what this presentation is about, and it gives me a great deal of pleasure at this time to present to you, now in his 87th year, Professor Allen Hall Andrews.